friends, it's Monday, October 10th, coming at you again with another update from Robert. Tonight we do have kind of an exciting one. We actually do have a full link to Robert's story. So in his words, he kind of goes over what happened that led him to banging on a bucket and ultimately led him to getting 180 days in jail. So please take a few moments tonight, guys, read that story, share that story, and I would encourage you to really pay attention to the parts where he did not hide. He did not comply and he did not hide. So, it takes one person, guys. It takes one person to stand up, to show other people it's okay to. Robert's been standing alone for a really long time. So please take a few moments, go read his story. Read his story and understand that what he did was really trying to take a stand for not only himself and his family, but for the rest of us too. He understood what was happening as far as those lockdowns, and I don't think he thought he was going to go to jail for 6 months over banging on a bucket. But I definitely think he was there to make his voice heard, and ultimately it ended up in them canceling that meeting. So just remember, guys, you can take a stand and it can make a difference, and your standing might encourage somebody else to stand. So take a few minutes to Robert's story. Please take a moment and read it and write him a letter. Write him a letter letting him know that you read his story and what it meant to you, or if you got anything out of it. You might get nothing, I don't know. But take a moment, read his story, and then figure out how you're going to get involved, because we're running out of time. I don't know what exactly the end is going to look like, but we have to keep fighting till the end. So take a moment, read his story, and get involved in some way, shape, or form. All your letters are appreciated. Melanie and family are doing well. She is super tired today. She had a super long day at work, but the kids are definitely, they're doing good. They got to go to the protest yesterday, and I think for them it's really encouraging to see other people that are kind of rallying around their dad. I know that they attended a lot of the CPS protests with him, and it was just them. So seeing other people rallying up around his cause, I'm sure, is really, really good for them, knowing that their dad isn't doing this he's not just spending time in jail. There's actually people that care about him being in jail. So make sure you keep Melanie and family in your thoughts if you would like to help with food. Melanie is now basically a single full-time homeschooling mom, so if you want to help with dinners, that would absolutely be appreciated. Make sure you drop a note in the comments, and I'll get you in touch with the meal coordinator. And then if you're also wanting to help with yard work, she is going to need some help with wood, I think next week or the following week, just getting that stacked for winter. So take a few minutes, guys, go read that story, and if you're not familiar yet with the baby Cyrus story, I also posted that in the comments. But I'm just going to keep it short tonight. So 151 days, Robert, we're thinking about you. And stay strong and keep making those connections. We'll see you in 151 days, hopefully sooner. Have a good night.